They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury. Alva's been here for
Factor said head on in. We don't wrap this up soon.
Okay. I'm ready. Let's go around. Yes. 600 XP. Well, that's wrong. Wrong door. But it will do too. Don't mind me. Still, I thought I will open door and will go to her behind her back, but apparently I thought wrong. Okay, let's talk to her. Well, I don't say what the points was wasted, but I could use them.
Hello, a visitor.
In
Who is it they're
our
sending now?
way.
And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire? Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes?
Yes.
Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend? Ah, an Auntie's choice grafted soldier. You poor dear. And someone else. Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
Yeah, those two bodies can't agree.
Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this. I am a simple, unremarkable factotum, an everyday order initiate, well at ease in her small role within the plan. It's all a mistake, compounded by hearsay, miscommunication, and faulty conclusions.
Info not found.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. Our transport pod leveled outpost opportunity. I immediately realized someone must have bypassed my terminal. I initiated a lockdown to block further tampering. Had I not, additional attacks may have continued. Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, who's being blamed for this calamity? Me, somehow. Dear me, I wish I did, but... Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. Certainly, of course. If you help me uncover who's responsible, I will gladly open this door. Appreciate may the plan favor us against long odds.
Where we going? Right. Let's go right when. Yeah.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Apologies. This unit's conversation.
Okay. Isn't time dumb? I thought my perk is dumb. Nothing else? Enough.
Patrol's back, I hear. He's being too dissuaded by them now.
Nothing else, right? In these rooms. It looks like it.
Our Earth Directorate friend. Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's
No, I
choice
do not
reprisal
trust
clouded my
him
thoughts at
too.
the time.
The Factor is less accusatory in his questioning than certain others, which I respect. Good manners cost nothing, I always say.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different. I appreciate even your
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find? I suppose the data wipe was meant to cover their trail. The physical records would have been altered, dear, presumably by some difficult-to-discern chemical means. Ah, but listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I said, someone may be pulling her string. A uranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
I can speak to the coordinate override. All commands are routed through the hub in central
I expect the uranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics.
I'll state.
Okay. Here and here. Let's go left.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Yep. Lockpick 12. Game. You killing me. I'll come back here much later to open that door with level 12 lockpick. I do not even know will I get to level 12 lockpick. Detected.
Svoboda sure has it out for that initiate. Guess I would too if Alva had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
It's a lot of blood. Who is here? What? Who's making noises? Well.
Ready to waste. On your command.
Okay. This way. Dude. Come here.
Getting up without help, Commander.
Come here, dude.
Hit him hard.
That's right. What the hell? Let's try again.
Commander.
Wait. Dude. Too many of them. Of course. What are you talking about? Of course I have. Wait.
Everybody around.
Little pick-me-up for you.
Nice job. Okay. I got sniper rifle. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I need to shoot it when I'm in silent mode. It will do. Still something clicking. Oh, this is way around of this place. Oh, cool. Anything? Any secret up here? Oh. Someone behind this door.
Over here.
Oh, I can help you.
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely. Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open... Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both. Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day. I was in my cot doing advanced The door was creaky to open. Well, that's about everything. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
Okay, thank you. Valuable advice. This is wiring. You don't look this way. Anything else? Thank you. Nice.
You lose something down there?
Okay. Nice.
On your command. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
No.
I hate to ask for help, but help?
Nope. Okay. Reckless leadership. You're no longer able to revive your companions in combat, but whenever one goes down, our companion will get a boost. So instead of 2 crappy companions, I will get one a little bit better after our will die. I will say no. I like when enemy busy on our companion, I'm always can revive first one. So in 50% of the time. Still sounds of arachnoids. Let's go. Yeah, next one over here. Can I jump over there? Hey.
Please, don't distract me from my more pressing distractions.
Stop deviating from the baseline.
Yeah, I can't break this one.
No reason to reason with you.
Investigator.
I'm talking like Darth
Always account for
Vader.
standard deviation.
No reason to believe.
Something about that.
I am your
is weird.
father, Luke.
And she called me sad. I'm not sad. Just for the record.
I like game like both Jedi, Star Wars Jedi Survival and Star Wars First Jedi. Hello?
Ah, yes. Suppose I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would Oh, what else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring? Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort. Well, as a fellow student of science, you'll be especially interested in what I have to offer.
Yes.
We've developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
Sure.
Tremendous. Why, this day may average toward the positive yet.
May deliberate endeavors beget expected
Why not?
results.
More adventures in gas. Let me save. Up. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. A lot of stuff. A lot of gear. Anything else? Yep. Oh, nothing here. So where I can shot with gas? Here? Okay. Oh. Game glitched. Excuse me. Okay. I can't climb. Oh. Oh. Oh, great. But wait. One can shut down this gas. I can see no markers. 12. Yes. Oh, it's working. Oh, great. Okay. Oh. Nice. We are done here, right? 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 Okay. Nice.
Ah, you're back.
Give me my prize.
Uranium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state.
That's right.
And my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
Intimidator.
This is anecdotal feedback at best, but I find sometimes a gift helps. This card will allow you into our... The pharmaceutical primer I mentioned is inside on display.
High security access card. I think I know where I can use it.
With the leak abated, I am fully prepared. Now that you mention it, yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, then my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay.
Well, not really.
Not much. Keeps to herself mostly, or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here. You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm sure you're aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory.
Of course.
I am greatly grateful you were helpful.
You are not really helpful. Let's go use this access card.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
May all your theories prove true.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
I think... yes. Aye. Nice. Nothing else? Okay. Not the most insane stash, but it will do.
Oh, hello, dear.
Oh, hello.
Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Okay.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. And yes, why would I reroute coordinate commands away from here? I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party, so I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Yes, I concur. That may be the only part of this that seems certain. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Merisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
We can brainstorm later.
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
Well, thanks God she will not call me dear anymore. When her voice changed.
Perhaps you shouldn't. My earlier endeavors were often disconcerting. But the truth remains. Whatever is happening here, I'm not involved. I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment. More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda. I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here. Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
Okay.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Merisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
I don't know what you found, but any so-called evidence was likely laid there for someone to discover. By a party with years spent in hiding. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Okay.
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
Tenant buggy.
Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Would have been nice to perform that search before there was a corpse in the room, but
Okay.
pickers and choosers.
Well, what's her office? No? No. Yes. Oh.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits.
Why are you so sure?
To hide something. We should take a look.
Look where? Yeah.
place used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors. Arthur's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here. This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well.
Oh, I believe you.
I propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you.
I accept.
What do you say? Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Inez, you can hold.
Supposing that means no joyrides and no scratching the paint?
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
Okay. Not here. Let's go. Nail something won't.
Now's not really the time for a chat. You need something?
Fine.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. Well, regardless, I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
Okay. Nice. Next one, let's try to get this one. And along the way we'll check all these 4 big buildings. And actually we have something over here. Yeah, let's go here first. We got 2 objectives. Where? Damn, she's angry. But nice gun. And nice sniper rifle. What?
Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
No.
Then why by law?
That way. Okay. Oh. Nice.
Just think of the bit. Don't think about foul, disgusting, odorous, vile. Nope. Just think of the bit.
Whichever
average void brain know nothing besides Mantisaurs are more cost-effective than troopers did not include the loss of my patience in the
Jesus Christ, lady. Calm down.
Niles, dear, your relationship with Valerie is just so unique. I've never witnessed such a close connection between human and automech.
Val was there for me through my worst years. Kept me flying straight and level. I did the same for her, in a more literal sense. We've always been able to count on each other.
That must have been nice, dear. Counting is integral to our entire way of life in the Order.
Almost level 11.
Strength in numbers, right? Ford Endurance sure has fared better than opportunity. Ironic, in its way.
Level 11? No, not yet. Can I jump inside? I think I can. But first I want to take this thing. Wait. Wait. Okay, let's... No, I want a little bit fine. Oh. I actually can. One here.
You, the getting go-getter. I'm offering deals so good, they're worth crawling under the bullets and over the... Welcome to Bonnie's Barely. We know consumers are high... And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a... Only so long as you tell nobody of this amazing off. So what will you be buying today?
Ooh. Okay, maybe I will come back here to buy this stuff, but not now. Let's see what we got else. I can't drop him. Don't mind me. No, mind me.
Well, hello there, consumer. If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs. You here for the view? It used to be comms and observation for the Protectorate. They watched us get hammered by their huge guns and laughed as we scrambled to dig into that cruel, pitiless dirt. Those sovereign sanctions can reach all the way across Golden Ridge. They rain shells the size of crabbles on us day and night. They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away. It would have ground us to dust if the cannons hadn't stopped and the Protectorate retreated. Like someone up here flipped a switch. 1 second our lives were pain and fear. At first we thought it was a trap, that they'd start shelling again as soon as we popped our heads up. But there was nothing. We basically walked the rest of the way here. We didn't find out why until we got here and learned the Protectorate hightailed it. They decided that if the Order was going to splinter off, those Protectorate bootlicks took everything not nailed down, leaving the Order to try and figure out how to wage war with no gear and almost no know-how. It took them weeks to rally, and by then we owned most of Golden Ridge. If Auntie'd only send a few thousand more troops, we'd shove them completely off this rock. Of course, I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another. So if you're looking to bargain, I'm sure I've got info for you. Say 250 bits per location.
Do I want it? Okay, I can buy one.
It landed over by some particularly aggressive creepy crawlies. I'll mark it for you. This batch is over near some kind of zealots or cultists or something. Find them, you'll find the coil.
What did I find? This? Coil. This is all coils for these dudes, I think. Okay. Oh, I actually stole. I can't do it. Hack 5. Sure. Maybe later. Oh. Jesus. Nice. Is that all the gold? Gold mountains? Imagine to have such amount of gold. You can buy all our planet for this amount of gold. Elon Musk will be your bartender. And you just give him like this small rock. That's a long way down. And she's so short.
Saying what I'm saying right now, Commander?
Honestly, Bradford, I have no notion of how to cool.
Hey, you gotta help me, please. I didn't do what they say I done. Hey, stranger.
Hey.
Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
What?
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right. Hell no, I didn't do it. I actually like Chief Cuddy. He was pretty alright for a guy who's angling for executive. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it. I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it. And he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen. Only it don't make no sense that it happened now. We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here. It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate Crabble. He was deathly allergic to Crabble. But we ate Sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no Crabble in Sisty stew. Yup. Cuddy had told everybody about his allergy, repeatedly, over and over, constantly. Nobody would have served him Crabble knowing that. But that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find Crabble anywhere. No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy. He will. He has to.
Okay. I actually need my second lady. Okay, what I want here? Small portable. Gadget energy. Kinda difficult. Oh, wow, this one actually great. With balls. Okay, and I like that. Fly. Nails. Scrap metal. Oh yes. Yes, thank you. This is very stealthy ability. Oh yes. Okay, let's talk to you guys.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up. Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin. What does he want with me? Ah, well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. But I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, senior-most representative at Fort Endurance.
This is Wojciech.
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durbin sent you here. There's no dispute. Executive Wojciech is in complete charge of the fort. His orders, which I interpret as his junior officer, are executed without question.
Without question, sure.
My experimental mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
Is it right? Are you full of shit?
Of course not. I'm just a lowly trooper acting as interpreter. Otherwise, surely these folks would have figured it out by now.
We have all figured it out. Unfortunately, I'm the only one willing to say it to your face.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Ugh, not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group. Yes, I have been trying to get Durbin to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally got his attention.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that. Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts. Look in the nest to the east.
Feels a pull? Excuse me? Apologies for my outburst.
Hey, what are you two talking?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth. Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power. I am. I've watched for patterns of behavior that would demonstrate higher communication, and they don't exist. So, catering to his will isn't gonna do anyone any. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
I'll think about it.
I understand. But remember, the scientific
We're not going to tell anyone about this, yes?
Yeah. I want to go back to my ship and change one more of my companions on Auntie's Choice girl with extra hand. Okay, let's stop.
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa? Auntie's Choice has... What's more, inundated with zeranium from the river, the mantisaurs here have evolved adaptations that have never been documented before. I understand. Instead, think of all the worlds that can be... I'll be here if you change...
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
You've returned. Did you bring the pupa for me?
Oh. Wait.
You've returned. Did you bring the pupa for me?
Item. Pupa. How do you like your
When I first joined up with you,
workers?
and it seems all of us were right. That relay ain't a threat anymore. But one thing I couldn't quite figure out all this time. Won't blame you for thinking it's kindly to win hearts and minds, but it ain't ever gonna be as... Things slid into focus for me mighty quick once we got to the relay. You were busy hunting down a fellow agent. And I thought you folk were about duty and camaraderie above... Were you one of Auntie's? I tell you just to shake the ladder hard while your traitor is climbing up, and enjoy the show when she tumbles down. What recourse do you actually have? Suppose that tracks. Ain't had many dealings with the Earth. As for Ibarra, verdict's still out. He insults Auntie's Choice a mite too much for my liking. But that's the Earth Directorate's No, I get Look, I'm sorry. I ain't intending to get into any grievances here. Let's just say, ain't seen evidence of it yet. But maybe you're...
Oh. Hey.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's Choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort? Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
Melee 5, guns 5.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk? What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it. What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I Oh. Oh no. Oh, did you say Crabble?
Yes, I did.
Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true. See, Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive. And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head. Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it. And didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned crabble stock. What? No, it was an accident. Nobody would have, at least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim. Unless, hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret. Well, no. Not yet you haven't. See, I can't just let Bardot go. There'd be questions, accusations, and assumptions as to who was responsible. And that's no kind of solution. And even worse, since there's apparently nobody coming to do an autopsy, I might have to just send Bardot to the claim to start her sentence on all available evidence.
Oh, you bastard.
Absolutely. Come on now. You need to reconsider. I'm offering you good bits for easy work.
No.
You'll also be saving at least one life from the toils of endless labor.
Okay. Oh, that's all blueprints. Coke barrel. Sure. Crit hit. Two. Oh. 2.5 explode damage. Headshot damage means. Yeah. What? Yeah, kinda. Who's looking at me? That's a lot of mods. A bottle. Yep. Just in case. Silencer. Just in case. Anyway. Hey, can I talk to you? Trying to make some nice screenshot view. With background.
Stop that scrounging around.
If planet background looks cool. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. And where? This way, Poopa. Okay. I'm actually want to check that door, but first I need to save. What? Are you threatening me?
Ain't nothing there.
Damn it. Boom, 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 boom.
Heard something. I wonder if I could take this.
need to close this.
Yeah.
This is our sheriff. It's nothing here. I can't analyze nothing.
Somebody get that!
You don't need this. Nice and cozy. Okay, this is his food. Alright. Now we're done here. Let's go get some pizza. Actually, yeah, let's go.